right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Nice job by Nurmagomedov mixing it up here on the feet, DC. I know you can speak to this as well as anyone. His striking has really started to catch up with the wrestling. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, nice knees to the body. Effective strike there by Nurmagomedov. And there's the early takedown. Maybe the stingy stat guys will give him credit. Oh, and there's the early takedown. Just what the doctor ruled.
Exactly what he wanted to do. You saw it in the training footage. Takedowns are gonna...
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, gets the single leg takedown. Pretty good velocity on that one.
Right in the side control, yep.
Khabib's in half guard now. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, doubling up on the knee. All right, so once more, he takes the fight to the ground. That was his game plan, exactly what he planned on doing coming into the fight. So far, so good.
So far, so good. Oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
Great submission defense on display.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard, making all these shots count. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard passes starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, late round action here on Khabib Nurmagomedov. As usual, having his way with another opponent. Just such a nuanced game on the ground.
I mean, this dude is so good at using his wrestling and grappling skills to control his opponent. He is a bear on top, and I'm saying that literally. And tonight, he is showing that his strength is on another level. His opponent looks lost.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Big clinch position. Watch him get busy with that other hand.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. nice combination.
Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Well, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's gonna shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's gonna secure.
I'll take your action.
Okay. Way to mix it up. Huge elbow lands from the clinch.
Single leg takedown.
And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Round 2 next.
Once again, you have shown that you were the better grappler. That submission attempt was close last time. We saw it.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got in on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to chain things together if you want to take down a great fighter.
And we know how hard it is to maintain the wrestling, right? The hours required in the gym to make sure that wrestling's still at a high level. He's putting in the time.
Yes, he's putting in the time. And also, you see it in his movements. When he gets to an attack, he's constantly shifting positions. He's constantly moving his opponent. He's constantly trying to give him too much information to process.
Right.
And that comes from a life breath will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
In the half guard.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
All right, just like we saw in the previous round, the takedown is there at will. He actually wanted a side wager with you on over 10 takedowns tonight. You wouldn't take the bait, and perhaps it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's such a guy trying to get to the Darce here.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, he's out.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself. I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it. Oh, right into mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 2. Strike lands cleanly there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown now. Close guard. Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flute choke will be there. Oh, he got out. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Getting them out here.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Nice transition.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate how...
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, elbow landed there.
All right, feet on the hips here. Khabib's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Great job, guys. Sitting here this way, the ground control is unbelievable. I've never seen somebody with such control like that.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Now they separate.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame.
Nice kick.
Both guys appeared to land there. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there.
Big double leg level change.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Nurmagomedov.
Big elbow from the top position.
Hammer fist again by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Beautiful.
Nice move in the half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job pass.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Oh, great reversal to top position by Nurmagomedov. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, he's out. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants to.
Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Nice leg kick.
Now going upstairs with the left hook. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially just the way he drew it up. It's been his job.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
This could be the end of the fight. He gets up, though. Wow!
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm. And when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Looks like he's got a couple...
No, you don't want him on your back. He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and get back to his back to defend that rear naked choke.
30 seconds left. 30 seconds left in the round.
This is where he wants to be.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Big shots being landed on both sides here. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Victory is going to be those leg kicks. Keep chopping away. I want you to work.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts because that's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of technical forward.
Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt in the cardio.
Nurmagomedov's going for a choke. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub.
He chooses to go knee on belly. He starts to rain down big ground and pound. Opponent better move or the fight is going to get stopped.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Nurmagomedov gets tattooed by that straight punch. Oh, nice kick to the body there. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is gonna start to drive knees over and over. You gotta be careful here, you gotta move.
Nurmagomedov.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, side control now. Khabib's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Takedown defense holds up. Rip the body there.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Great diversity in his attack. Nice elbow to the clinch.
Oh, back to the well with that elbow. That one landed well. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. And again, he shoots for a takedown here. Nearly got the fight to the ground, but once again, the takedown defense holds up.
But he knows this. He knows that in order to finally get the fight to the ground, he has to be patient, and he's gonna have to be committed. If he thought that he would get every takedown he shot, he would not find the success that he intends to get. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Changing the position.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Hard ground and pound, some swelling now starting to appear. Khabib's back in side control. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Lands the overhand punch to the head.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Straight punch.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Big power shot there. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Out of range with that kick attempt. And that one certainly found the target. Nurmagomedov goes for the takedown. He misses.
Oh, nice.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Well, significant swelling now in and around that left eye. Might even be starting to close. Beautiful combination up top. Man, And he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Trying for a submission now. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Nurmagomedov going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, he got to the spot.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off with a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, he's doing a real good job of levitating off of the strikes, too. You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, he's got the core position locked in now. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Nicely done. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Win the scramble.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor. All right, so back to the feet we go after a lot of ground fighting. We'll see if he can rally here late in this final round.
John, he needed this. He needed to get up to give himself an opportunity. Now he's got a chance. Does he cash in?
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage and might as well use it. Collar tie here in the clinch.
Another big takedown.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed, not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.